Today we will be observing and identifying the joints and joint movements within bowling. These joints include the condylar joint of the fingers, the saddle joint of the thumb, the plane joint of the wrist, hinge joint of the elbow and the knee, the ball and socket joint of the hip and the shoulder, supination and pronation, flexion and extension of the arm and leg.
To start phase 1 of the bowling, one would stand in the anatomical position. In order for our fingers to go through the holes of the ball, our hands would be in supination position. That's when the palm is facing upward to hold the ball in place. Our shoulder would be a form of extension of our muscles until we bring up the ball to our upper body. This would be a combo of the hinge and the process of adduction by bringing up the ball towards the midline. The process of the hinge includes the bending rotation of the humerus and ulna. The hand joints include the condylar joint and the saddle joint. The walking to the line to be ready to throw the ball is an exercise of extension and flexion of the knee, including the bones of the femur, tibia, and fibula.
Okay, part 2. The arm is in flexion. The arm extends back and ends in extension. The shoulder ball and socket joint moves. The hand moves from supination to end in pronation. In the leg ball and socket joint from the hip moves back, extending the right leg back. A little flexion of the left knee occurs.
Lastly, we'll discuss the breakdown of the final position used in bowling, which is the releasing of the ball. As you can see in this picture, my body is bent over from the flexion of the lumbar vertebrae, which allowed my body to protract. With my right shoulder's ball and socket joint circumducting halfway, the humerus, ulna, and radius that articulates with the hinge joint of my elbow extends forward in a lateral rotation, while my carpals that articulates with the plane joint of the wrist twists to help direct the ball as I release it by the extension of my phalanges. In this finishing position, the flexion of my left femur, tibia, and fibula, as shown in the picture, articulates with the hinge joint of the patella, while the talus, fibula, and tibia that articulates with the hinge joint of the ankle is in dorsiflexion, helps keep balance while the opposing leg extends posterior to the body while the ankle